Welcome back, guys. My name's Chris. This is inthewild.com.au, and today we're going to explore the Enchanted Walk and Nivett Falls Walk at Cradle Mountain, Lake St Clair National Park and World Heritage Area. This is an iconic wilderness location in Tasmania. It's a fantastic spot for really accessible wildlife. I plan on trying to find some wombats, some wallabies. There's a number of endemic bird species that are only found in Tasmania in this part of the state. So should be a great day and a fantastic location, guys. So join us as we explore. There's a wombat just over here, guys. What a great start. We're literally like 30 metres into the walk. So just up here is a common wombat or a bare-nosed wombat. It's about 20 metres off the path, if that, so that's absolutely perfect. Just when you're in these areas, guys, make sure you stay on the path, follow the signs, respect the wilderness, and respect the animals. The wombat is quite literally there. It's literally only 5 metres, if that, off the path. I've got my Tamron 150 to 600 mil on my APS-C sensor camera, and it's pretty literally too close. That's how accessible the wildlife is in some parts of Tasmania. Absolutely amazing. Just literally only been here for a couple of minutes and we've seen our first wombat. I'm going to guess it's an adult female. She's very light in coloration and they do vary dramatically, and generally in an alpine environment like this they're a lot darker, but yeah, there's certainly a lot of variation. She's absolutely beautiful. Let's go see what else we can find. Awesome to see the wombat as the first animal, just a couple of metres off the path, almost too close for the lens that I've got. Anytime you can film wildlife or photograph wildlife on your phone, that's got to be a win. Let's go down the Enchanted Walk and we will see what else we can find, guys. guys, this is an area that's about 1,000 metres above sea level. It's normally a very wet area. We get up to about 2 metres of rainfall a year at Cradle Mountain, and we just haven't had that for a decade or so. And it's starting to have a real obvious impact. There's a lot of dead trees around, and there's a lot of speculation that that's drought and that's climate change. So this is a very vulnerable area. The drier it becomes, the more likely it is to burn. It's a very heavily touristed area. Climate change is a real threat to this area. Just over there, you've got what we call in Tasmania a Bennett's wallaby, but it is found in other southeastern states, and they're referred to as redneck wallaby. This is a female. They're a marsupial, and it looks like it's got something in the pouch.
There's a second one around the corner.
You usually associate marsupial activity at being at night, or they're nocturnal. It got down to about -5 last night, so it was very cold, and so they've come out to enjoy the morning sun. What it does do though is create a lot of different lighting conditions, so I usually prefer to use aperture priority mode at wide open, and then I put it on auto ISO, and it gives me the flexibility to deal with the changing lighting conditions and the activity of the animal in a sort of landscape like this, where parts are very shaded and some are very bright. This is Pandani. It's the largest heath plant in the world. It's only found in really select locations. It is absolutely a Gondwanan remnant. Absolutely gorgeous plant, and lucky to see it. Oh, nice, yeah. Just over here, guys, we've got a female Tasmanian paddy melon, or rufous-bellied paddy melon. They're now only found in Tasmania, so there's been sort of an unofficial name change from rufous-bellied paddymellon to Tasmanian paddymellon. She's got young in the pouch. She's at quite a good angle. We'll have a go at getting a few shots. Guys, that was really cool. She was pretty tolerant. We're very close to the road here, so hopefully she's cautious. Just over here, we've got some Tasmanian native hens, or as we like to call them locally, turbo chooks. They are a rail species, and they run that quick that they can run about the same speed that an equivalent sized bird can fly, which is sort of 50-60 km an hour. They're extraordinary. They have a female dominated harem as a social structure. They are just a bizarre bird, and they're only found on the island state of Tasmania in Australia. So they are very much an endemic species to this island. I'm going to get in there and try and get some photos of them. That was really cool, just such a treat to see. Let's continue on down the path and see what else we can find. This is actually the track to Nivet Falls, so it's just across the road from the Enchanted walk. Guys, this is Pencil Pine Falls, absolutely beautiful location, cranking at the moment with the rainfall that we've had in the last week. We've had a great day. We haven't had a whole lot of luck with the birds, but we've seen some awesome mammals with that wombat, the Bennett's wallaby and the Tasmanian paddymellon. We got some shots. If you like them and want to order some prints, check out the website inthewild.com.au. But guys, check out my socials. It's all inthewild.com.au on Instagram, Facebook, all of the socials. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time when we are in the wild, guys. Take care.